and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Hogan Harris. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Langoliers pulls it down. One down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
On the ground. Fires over to Davis. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
2-0.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And there's a ball.
3-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Chris Bassett. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. This is J.J. Bleday. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well, because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs.
Well, he's under to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter is George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
And a pitch. Just missed. Way high with that one. Ball 2.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
And another ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. He is safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Turner now. That one's in there. 0-1. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Inside, and it hit him.
That hit him.
No, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Springer rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bleday puts it away for the out, and there's one down. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On the ground to third. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's two. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Bassett back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Bounce to third. Clement zips it across. Gets the catcher by a step. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The first baseman, J.D. Davis.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Jays up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Settles under this one. They got it for out number 2. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder. Yeah. Kendra.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Strike 2.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, on to the 3rd inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 36. The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside.
1 and 1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Davis makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Danny
Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1 and 0.
Pitch is in there, and the count even 1 and 1. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And now the lefty. Up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Bo Bichette coming to the dish.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Bichette batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third.
shortstop.
Digging in for Oakland, number 12. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Toro in the box now. Takes strike one. Bassett with a look to first. And he's back in safely. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. The Blue Jays leading by a run here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left. Clement whips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Andujar swings through it for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Clement over to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bleday in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Justin Turner. He was plugged at his first trip to the plate.
Justin Turner.
That one drilled left field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground right side. Geloff gets it to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
Designated hitter,
Bassett back to work. That one missed.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
Fly ball down the line. Varsho sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Line drive. Caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 28. The pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly the point.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Toro in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Got him looking. 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A's get 1 on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses down and away.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hogan Harris done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Joey Estes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that drops in for a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Danny Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Around second is Bichette. Now a relay to third. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out. But they do get a run. Now it's Justin Turner. Turner, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one inside. 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Geloff has this one sized up. Corrals it. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the A's 1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, J.J. Bleday. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Clement whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Springer drop step going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. On its way to the corner. Springer on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the A's 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2. And that one is inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Geloff on the move, makes the catch for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
1-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-1. And now the center fielder. Center field, Lede in position, makes the catch, and that is that. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in Oakland, and now J.D. Davis.
The first baseman, J.D.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
High fly ball out to left field. Varsho moving under it. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 28, batting with one down, takes a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that one missing low. The A's trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
2-2.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. On the ground to third, Clement. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. This one in the air, center field. Moving under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in the East Bay, we're at the top of the 8th. Alex Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
Jimenez back to work.
1 ball. No strike.
Way high there. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In there safely. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, and that's a ball. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Blue.
So they're at the corners now. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In there at the knees, and the count is even 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball.
Ground ball could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
In the air to left center. Bleday on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, number 12.
Matt Schumann.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bassett into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
In the air to left down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Next pitch is outside. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And one gone. So the lineup flips over. Abraham Toro digs in now. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball.
The Athletics trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Chopped out towards short. Bichette on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit. Andujar tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's a base hit. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. Get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Andujar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right. Connor Falefa fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland, and they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Adams.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what.
Austin Adams.
What kind of command he has.
The pitch. Turner at the plate and takes high there. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Scott Alexander getting loose out there. Newcomb also throwing. That's to third. Slings it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3.
Varsho.
And it's fouled away. Adams goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And there's two away. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the alley. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the A's 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Cedric Flaherty. A chance
Now
at his
pitching for
first
the Blue
save of the year.
Number 8, Cedric Flaherty.
Here's Oakland's
The
DH,
Athletic.
Brent Rooker.
The
0 for
designated
3
hitter.
with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the pitch.
Oh.
Just off the inside edge. Popped up. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting.
He's
catcher,
2 outs away.
Shea.
Now here is Shea Langoliers. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second
First
out.
baseman, number 5.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the A's,
Davis.
J.D. Davis. That one drifts inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Line drive, base hit. And now the right
Now
fielder.
batting. The right fielder. Kendra.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Geloff in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back
on the ground out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. The tag, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.